Alright guys, and we are back. We are going through the color challenges of Magic the Gathering Arena as I slowly learn how to play this card game.
I'm always
We're
a
gonna go with
step
blue.
ahead.
I don't think I would ever actually play this game IRL, mainly because of cost. And plus, I'm traveling a lot in the next coming months and years for school. So I don't want that to really be the thing that dictates, my hobbies and stuff, but I'm going to be playing around the world. I will play this card. Play another one. And alright, I can now start getting stuff out. Flying, flying, flying. Creature spells with flying. You can't. You cast cost one less to cast. Give it 2/2, 3/3. Cancel. Opponent's turn because it has summoning sickness. Alright, I will play another Aqua. Wait, that is Aqua. Okay, Island it is. Let's see. That's actually pretty good. Let's get you out. Alright. I'm not gonna attack this turn. I'm gonna try and build this up as much as I humanly can before I decide whether I'm going to be attacking or not. I will play another island. Let me see. Creature spells with flying. You cast cost -1. So does this now give me a bunch of free? Is this just gonna stack now into a beater? Which one am I gonna lose? Other creatures you control with flying, gain +1. Creature spells with flying you cast cost -1 less cost. I'm not gonna attack this turn. So far, I'm kind of starting to understand this game a little bit more. I wouldn't say, this is the most difficult game I've played. Alright, what's the strongest one you got? I'll take the 2/1. Alright. I think I'm going to attack next turn. Because I have a nice wall up right now, and I can always keep summoning stuff. I mean, I don't know if there's a summon limit in this game or not, but... I'll do the one blocker, destroy that. It destroys my thing too. I should have read into that a little bit more. I wasn't intelligent on that. That was a misplay on my end. Play one more land. Bring you back. I'm going to attack with you. just you. And I'm trying to see, these are flying, and I'm still learning the mechanic of flying, and I forget that they can't be blocked by non-flying. I should have. I'm not that smart. Get that out onto the field. Choose attackers. Let's just attack all at once. Let's see if this is GG. Yeah, that's GG. Oof. I think I could have ended that a bit earlier. But it is what it is. Alright. I'm just gonna blindly upgrade my deck as it suggests, because I really don't see any reason not to do it. I am ready. Alright, time to duel. Summon you. What does this do? Defender. When a wall of ruins enters the battlefield, scry 1. What the hell is scry? Okay. Play you. Opponent's turn. Alright, so I'm just gonna treat this thing as a blocker, and I really wish I understood what scry was. If you guys know what scry is, please, just give me a heads up down in the comments. It will help me indefinitely. Alright, I have a 2-2 and a 0-4. That's a nice defender. Put you out. Could have you. Can I activate this thing's effect? No, I can't. No attackers right now. I want to just work on building up my offense a little bit more. Throw you out. Return 1 target to the hand. 4-6, that'll be great, but I don't have enough. And I don't want to do anything. Is this a flying one? Flying. Alright, I'm going to go to battle, and I'm just going to attack with all of these. And as much as I would really like to get this guy off the field, I think the wisest thing is to wait until I get enough to essentially go for game. Is that an instant? Yeah, it's an instant. I'm just gonna let it go. Unless he summons something big. Oh, she summons something big. I'll defend against the 2-2. Just because It saves me some damage. My turn. Alright. Draw up a turn. Get the mighty sea serpent out. And this is flying. They have no... And I did some damage. It seems as though once this becomes live, I am gonna start for... Oh, Nikes. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. All attack. 2 attacks. And this is starting to push for game, or at least hopefully push for game. But that behemoth right there is something that I'm actually not very happy about seeing. So, 1 blocker. And this could be GG. This is flying, right? No, that's not flying. This is flying. Alright, I'm gonna attack with that. I'm gonna reserve this for blocking this. Actually, no, I could block that. So let's see how this goes. Their 9/9 is gonna block my 4/6. Yeah, I knew that was gonna kill it, but now I'm actually pretty annoyed. I think this is gonna be game. I think I'm gonna need to get one of those shields for my voice or something like that. So if you think that would be something that would be a good suggestion for me, and I think this is gonna be GG. Yeah, this is game. I'm gonna have to go back into this game and be a little more cognizant of what they're doing, because they have way too much on the field for me to handle. Yep, GG. That was more of my misplay versus them being that much better, but then again, everybody that plays any card game tends to say that. Yeah, I know that. You know, it's always the excuse of, oh, I bricked. You know, only if I drew this card. Hey, you like my former name? TCG and gaming. I mean, I'm still good playing CCG stuff, but I don't see myself being a permanent TCG player. Right. Let's get another one of you out. Let's get you out. Get you out. I'll use you, the blocker. If this was a 2/2, I'd definitely block, but it's not. And I want to essentially go for maximum destruction of everything. No. Alright, because that's attack. That's a flying. It can't be blocked, correct? Alright. And it seems as though I'm gonna have to keep slowly chipping away before they get one of their, like, big motherfuckers out there. So, that's gonna be the goal. I'm just letting stuff go. Yeah, I'm gonna use you as the blocker. If you heard that, that was my phone. And that wasn't a ringtone. TikTok's switched up. Throw you out. That gains attack for everything. All attack. 2 attackers, go. Do as much damage as I can. And hopefully by the time that they are able to summon that 9/9, I'll be able to send it back to the hand. And cancel. Cancel. Alright, let that resolve. I thought I could just do that off of the summoning. But apparently not. And I guess that what that does is that essentially makes it so that I have another turn because of summoning sickness being a thing in this game, which is kind of a unique and kind of interesting mechanic, in my opinion. To have it so you can't, attack the turn something is summoned, unless something has, like, very specific text that says it can. Yeah, I'm attacking with everything. I think this is GG. Get rid of you. Next turn is GG. Well, next, yeah. So they got someone that's gonna have summoning sickness. Let me use you against you, and I'll just use 1 blocker. Get 1 more of those out, and then next, all attackers. So 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. And they're probably gonna block a couple of these. I anticipate that it's gonna happen. But still GG. So yeah, the last game was a lot more based off of me essentially just not playing wisely and doing a lot of misplays and kind of just not thinking through the moves that I'm doing. And kind of being not so familiar with all the mechanics of this game and how to play it. But I have a feeling that as I go on playing this, that I will be a little bit more aware of what's going on. And at least how to make a somewhat wise decision. On how to go about everything. So, go with you. Pass return. That blocker was money. Whenever a creature is flying, enters the battlefield under your control, Waterkin Shaman gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. Okay. That seems kind of cool as like a later stage like beater, especially if you're able to get a bunch of lands out and summon something relatively big. Get you out. And then full attack. Attack. Yeah, I know you gotta block it. That's fine by me. Did that have Death Touch? Oh, that had Double Strike, that's why. That was a misplay by me, and that's going to probably cost me the game. Alright, players. I don't want to use that on my own monster, so I'm just going to end the turn right now. It's essentially a dead monster at this point. Which is kind of annoying, but... Alright, gets 2/2. Well, let's draw off a turn. Play that. Oh, this is the thing I really hate. Let's send that back to your hand. And then I will end my turn. Because I have nothing better I can do. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'll end my turn. Because I can always return something to their hand. Like, I'll definitely be sending this back to the hand if they ever declare an attack with it. That's fine. Yes. My turn. Draw a turn. Water. Summon you. Send you back to hand. And that gets rid of... Does that get rid of the equip card, or does the equip card come back to the hand? I guess that answers my question. Bring that back to my hand, get rid of that. Next turn. End turn. I think I know what the intended strategy of that hand was. Which was to essentially keep that thing that got the increased attack and defense for every flying creature summoned on my turn. But essentially I think the whole thought process behind it was I really wish I could choose the one that got sent back, but whatever. But I definitely think that the intended use of that was to essentially build it, my hand and my mana pool up so I could just essentially summon whatever the hell I wanted and make a big, big beast. I don't want to attack that just yet. Whenever one or more creatures you control attack, they gain indestructibility until the end of the turn. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Alright, well, I got that on them. No blockers. I'll take the damage on that. I mean, I can't even block if I wanted to, but that double damage is kind of something strong. Draw 2 whenever a creature with flying attacks. Yeah. That seems like a slightly broken card. Because essentially this just keeps me... Oh, they just can't have it manual on that? Wait a minute. It says whenever a creature with flying attacks. So both these attacked. I should be able to do it. Enchant creature. When a water knot enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature does not untap during the controller's. That's fine. Take action. One blocker. Alright, whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield, okay, this game's 1-1. Alright, put you out. Put you out. I don't know why I did that, but I think it was just because I got the habit of clicking buttons. I don't want to attack with this. I don't want to attack with any of these. No attackers. Can I finish this game? Alright, you have a 5-5, 4-7. Do you have double flying, vigilance? Yeah, I'll go into attack. Yeah. Throw you out onto the field. Yeah. Done. And hopefully they don't kill me this turn, but it looks like they're probably gonna kill me this turn. Take action. I'll draw 2. I might mill myself out. How much? 31. Resolve. I will block with you to you. Block to you. Yeah, I'll put 2 blockers that mean jack, but I think this is death. Yeah, it's death, because that's 9. Alright, that was partially me having a bad hand and a lot of me not knowing how to play. I'll accept that. Yeah, I know, I didn't draw it, so I don't know what you're trying to do. Pass turn. Play another one. Summon you. Now I know what the strategy is for this guy. It's just kind of just wait for my mana to build up enough to where I can just summon a lot. See, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. And I'll destroy that. And because it has double strike, it can attack twice. And I'm going to go into battle because I can attack with this. And I don't intend on ever attacking especially if this thing can defend right here. The one with, what is that, double tap? Double strike. If that can defend, block, I don't want to do that because I don't want to risk. I'll let that resolve because I'm gonna send that back to their hand on their turn. I'll let that resolve. Alright. I'll let the... I'll take the 6. Alright, let's see how this works. Alright, passes to the opponent. He's got to summon that thing again. He's got to do the thing to give it 2/2 again. I'm just going to keep sending that thing back to their hand. And I'm going to have to, as much as I can, keep damaging that. I don't like that that spell goes back to that. Oh, that's just together. That's all one item. Yeah, I'll take action. I will attack. Nope, cancel attacks. No attacks this turn because they're gonna do the double attack with that, and that's only a 2. You son of a bitch. So is this what would be considered a stun deck in Magic the Gathering? No, I'm not gonna block, yeah. I'm gonna take that 6. I'll attack. I mean, I'm pretty much as close to death as you can get, so I'll just accept my pain. Alright, I will block the double tap. Because that's kind of where I want to... does that have Indestruct? Yep, GG. I kind of just don't know what happened on that one. I think I'm just gonna have to do better. Alright, I think I'm really gonna have to wait to use the things to return to hand. But the thing that really does annoy me in this game is the mechanic of sending something back to the hand, and whatever is equipped to that monster also gets sent back to the hand. So send that. Attack. I think I messed up with that attack, if I'm being honest. I should have definitely not thrown that attack out. That lets me draw. All attack. Attack. And I'm just gonna try my best to stun this person. I'm fine with that. No attacks, because they have the double damage on that. No blockers on that. I'll take the damage. Put you out. You're 1. I have 5. So take action. Attack. Yeah, that kind of put a little bit of a damper. And they're gonna equip my monster with that. I know that already. Play that. Hit that. Summon that. Take action. Send that back to your hand. I just don't like that when you send something back to the hand, it also sends the equip back, because this is absolutely ridiculous, because it makes it incredibly difficult to do cleanup and just to essentially get rid of something. Yeah, I'll attack for 5. I'm trying to get as much damage out as I can. Does that give it 2/2? So then is that flying? No blockers. I can make, it can be game. Yeah. This is game, I believe. Yeah. GG. See, this is just me being a little more wide with my card decisions. So, that's really all it takes for me to win, is me not being a complete moron. Who would have thought, if you just play the game intelligently, that you will win more than you lose? Please tell me how I sound on this. There's not much I can do after in After Effects. I'm very not that tech savvy, especially with editing software. Yeah, I'm ready. Chandra Nalar. Pass turn. Target creature you control gets O+3 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Hexproof. A player or permanent with hexproof can't be targeted the target of spells or abilities your opponent controls. Get you out. We just have 1/1 token. No. Summon you. And I will attack with all attackers. Because that generates tokens, I really don't want to mess with it, because at least my familiarity with tokens in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is you just don't want to deal with them. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 1/1 counter on that card. I don't want them to generate something, so I'm just going to pass. No blockers. Pass. I'm okay with taking that. That's not really that big of a deal for me. Whereas doing this, can't do that. So throw you out. That gives it a 3/3. I'll send you back to the hand, so you're not an option. And I will attack. And do 6 damage. I know he's got to summon it again. I know that. That's not a problem. Like, this essentially becomes a war of attrition. Which we kind of knew that that's what this would be. Give you all that strength. Yeah, I'll do 3 attackers. Is that a token? No. That just generates a token when it's blocked. And I believe that this is G. Yep, GG. Sure. I'll make it so that these things are damn near indestructible to you, and yeah. Alright. Good game. The difficulty range on these is just weird. Or it just might be good RNG. I don't know if there's any RNG with the decks right now. I believe right now this is when I play an IRL person. Yeah, this is when I play an IRL person. Alright, I'm not going to mess with the deck. I'm just going to play with that as is. I'm probably going to lose this because I am, again, playing the stock deck that they give me. And I don't necessarily understand why you have to play an IRL person when you're going through these trials. Because you are learning, and people are putting in mechanics that I don't understand in these. Alright, if it goes past that 30-second mark, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut to when we are... Alright. Kill a Chong. Alright. Keep the 7. So were you both playing as the blue deck, or are we choosing our own decks? What? Water. Water. Done. There's quite a few lands in this. That fishy is kind of cool. Alright. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, either first year gets +1/0 until the end of the turn. And you get... You're just part of a wall. Let's build that wall. The goal is just to make it so I would like to win this, but I know I'm not going to. How did you get... Did you just tap everything? He's got to probably choose this than that. Okay. Play you. All attackers attack. Whenever a creature with flying attacks, you may draw a card. Whenever a creature with flying enters the field. Alright, cool. Okay, that just tapped everything. That's fine. Okay. I don't really know what the hell's going on. Okay. For 1. I have a feeling that I'm going to lose this match. Like, there is no way around it. I just don't know enough about playing. And I really think I'm just playing a person that, you know, has essentially just built a deck to mop the floor with somebody that's apparently going through these trials. Okay. I just want to keep that. I don't know what the hell is going on. No blockers. I mean, this person's going to beat me. I already know that. no attackers. This is GG. I've essentially just stalled out to this point. Because, like, they have all these fancy lands and shit, and I just have basic land, blue. Send that back to the hand. Yep. I mean, I don't think they're gonna attack because anything to do, I'm gonna... Right now, they're flying. Fuck. Okay, enchant. Let me just do some kind of damage to you. I mean, might as well put you still above your starting level of health. Yeah, let's attack once. Actually, I'll cancel. No attackers. I'm gonna keep a wall up. And I'm gonna keep the instance ready so at least I can defend something a little more substantial. I mean, they have 2 attackers, and it's... This is gonna be a long duel. I mean, not really, not anymore, because they're about to end it. So they're about to destroy a bunch of my shit. And... I don't know if that put me in a lock or some shit. But... I'm gonna let it resolve. Like, you built a deck that is meant to beat, you know, somebody that doesn't play. Well, not really meant to beat someone that doesn't play. Like, your deck is meant to actually attempt to win, whereas mine is like, the game went, oh, here's your deck. Is this just gonna be like an infinite loop? Does these have trample or anything like that? Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's put these there. I don't have enough mana. See, this is game, like... Next. Come on, let's put you to your starting amount of life. Yeah. There's nothing I can do to you, man. You're gonna win. Just let it all resolve. I did a dumb. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. GG. Alright, let's see what we get for completing that. Alright, we got a common wild card. Uncommon wild card. One of these. 500 XP and that. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of today's episode. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what I did wrong, and just give me some good old tips for kind of just like going about deck building in this, because I don't know anything about this game really. Yeah, thanks for tuning in.